Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to SBW. Today, this is a big episode of SBW because it's the VMA's recap episode. So much stuff went on last night at the VMAs, and very little bit actually had to do with the music videos. First, let's start off with the some of the top moments. That's what we will be doing today. All right. So here is obviously one of the biggest moments of the VMAs. One word: Beyonce. Beyonce. Oh my God. She performed hits from her new album Lemonade. The whole performance was 16 minutes long, featuring real showstoppers like Formation, Sorry, You Know It. It was incredible. It also featured some poetry from some of her favorite poets. When she was transitioning, from song to song. It was just incredible. She stole the show. And on top of that, she won not 6, not 7, 8 VMAs. She swept it. She was incredible last night. She dedicated her awards to the city of New Orleans in their recovery efforts. She also thanked her husband, Jay-Z, and her daughter, Blue Ivy, who, by the way, looked absolutely incredible and was there with her on the red carpet. Another big moment: Drake and Rihanna. They were incredible last night. Drake presented Rihanna with the one of the biggest awards of the whole night, the Video Vanguard Award. And this is what he did. He professed his love to Rihanna, saying, quote, "She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old. She's one of my best friends." And what did Rihanna do? She thanked them, and they walked in the stage, leaving the audience with their heads exploding, including me watching that. And I was like, whoa, what just happened? They've been rumored to be dating for quite a while, but now they're dating, right? I think. All right, so anyway, one of the big moments was Kanye. MTV allowed Kanye to speak for 4 minutes, presenting his new video, Fade. And here is some of the stuff he said. And it took me half the page to write down. He began by saying, quote, "I'm Kanye West, and that feels great to say, especially this year." He continued to talk about his love for Queen Bee, his music video for the song Famous. He complimented his wife, Kim Kardashian, talked about gun violence tragedies, saying, quote, "Last week, 22 people were murdered in Chicago, and people are like, Taylor this, Taylor that," referencing his controversy with Taylor Swift. And then he goes, "I called her." Of course, Kanye can never let that one go. He continued to talk about gun violence and how to fight through it. His role models, including Walt Disney, Harry Truman, and guess what? Himself. He also said, and that was pretty much what he said. Then he went on to present his new video, Fade. Also, Alicia Keys was one of the big stars of the show. She presented the award for Best Male Video, but before she did, during the introduction for the nominations, she paid tribute to Martin Luther King and his incredible "I Have a Dream" speech, noting that yesterday was in fact the 53rd anniversary of that famed speech for the civil rights movement. She then said a great poem about social justice and equality, and she also, to the surprise and delight of most of the audience, sung out the last few stanzas, which were making people say, "Hey, can we see more of that? How about an album? That would be nice to have an Alicia Keys album, no doubt." One of the most anticipated moments of the VMAs was the return of Britney Spears. Highly thought of. The performance was highly thought of, and the song was also highly thought of that she performed, "Make Me," which was a duet with the rapper G-Eazy, who she also featured in it. It was a big performance. Everyone thought it was pretty good, much better than her lackluster return in 2007. So, who knows what that could do for her career. Hopefully, the best, because we here at SBW want everyone to succeed. And finally, Jimmy Fallon. He kind of wrapped up the night. He presented the award for the best music video as Ryan Lochte. He dropped some roast on Ryan Lochte by spinning tall tales on in true Lochte style, saying, quote, "I directed the videos for all 5 of the nominees, and the best part was Michael Phelps' face. It literally went like this when he came out. He was like, oh my god," and he grabbed his phone and went right for that selfie. Anyway, great night, pretty free of controversy to most people's surprise. This has been SBW special VMA recap. It was a great night all around. And that will do it for this episode of SBW. Keep it locked to this channel for great news about everything you could possibly imagine. All the top stories right here on this channel. Stay locked. This is SBW.